In 1952 within Mexico, an explosive volcanic eruption would occur that instantly wiped out an entire subspecies of animal. Before I tell you more about this eruption, to get you interested in this story, let me show you that eruption's aftermath, with the vastly expanded San Benedicto Island as it stands today. Even 73 years later, the 335-meter or 1,099-foot high and 1.2-mile wide tuff cone which was constructed remains essentially lifeless, with numerous erosional troughs descending from its crater rim. On July 31, 1952, the unpopulated San location Benedicto Island 410 kilometers south-southwest of Cabo San Lucas in Baja California looked something like this. It had an estimated population of 20,000 seabirds, of which at extinction at least several hundred were a subspecies of the rock wren known as the San Benedicto rock wren. This subspecies was completely unafraid of all mammals including humans, and behaved differently to its land counterparts. However, magma was at the time rising underneath this volcano which geologic setting owes its existence to the mantle plume of the Socorro hotspot. Like Socorro Island to the south, San Benedicto Island was constructed on a 3.5 million-year-old mid-ocean ridge-spreading segment which became inactive as the plate boundary several million years ago shifted notably to the east. One of these eruptions began without much warning at 7:45 a.m. local time on August 1, 1952. As building pressure beneath the volcanic edifice became too great, a powerful explosion occurred, generating a white and black-colored eruption plume that quickly rose to an altitude of 10,000 feet. This energy of this explosion was amplified by the overlying ocean water. However, part of the eruption plume was too dense to rise on a buoyant column of hot air, pyroclastic flows, so it collapsed back to the ground, generating a series of pyroclastic flows. These pyroclastic flows incinerated everything they touched, wiping out all vegetation and birds present, immediately causing the extinction of the San Benedicto rock wren. They then continued to flow into the Pacific Ocean, traveling up to 3.5 kilometers or 2.2 miles away. Across the next 11 days, near-continuous explosive activity occurred, depositing multiple meters thick of ash from the greatly fragmented trachyte magma. Surtsian explosions eventually caused a brand new tuff cone to rise above sea level, expanding San Benedicto Island to the south. By the end of August this cone had grown to be more than 250 meters tall, with the effusion of a small viscous lava dome occurring in its central crater. Explosive activity continued to get weaker as the days progressed, although the newly formed tuff cone continued to expand.